You ever heard of the show called Family Guy? Yeah, that was a really good show and it was funny with the sense of humor. Stewie is my favourite, always. Brian, Stewie, Peter, Meg, Lois and Chris. They were good characters. Yeah, the first episodes aired on 1999. But I want to tell you the creepiest Family Guy episode. What is a creepypasta? So it all started at a VHS store. But the weirdest thing was, it said free Family Guy DVDs on VHS. Why Family Guy would be on VHS? That was really weird. The creepiest, most disturbing thing. I found it disturbing because why would Family Guy be on VHS? So I looked around Family Guy and there was quite a lot of Family Guy DVDs. Like the episode, like really old ones, like 1999, but I found this one. But the weirdest thing, it was made before any of them. This one was made in 1996. Family Guy wasn't created then. It was only created in 1999. So I said, whoa. Never heard of 1996 Family Guy. So I bought the DVD and he says, are you sure you want to buy this? And I said, sure. So I handed out the money. I said, how much it is? He was going to say a number there, but he stopped and said it's for free. I found that creepy. He said the DVD was for free. So I took it for free. So I went home, I just laid it down the couch. I seemed like Family Guy, but the box, I had the cogs, but they look a lot different and weird. Well, they're all unhappy. When I was cooking a cheese toasty, guys, when I came back, one of them were smiling. Peter was smiling on the cover now. I said, I don't remember him smiling. He was unhappy. And now he's happy. And then, when I turned around to get the box, his smile turned giant. His teeth were so realistic. I said, what the hell, is this just a joke? So I thought it was just my hallucination, so I put the DVD in. The episode, there was only one episode. I said, that's quite bad. One episode. I thought it would come with like, but it's a VHS, guys. I don't think Family Guy would be in a VHS and not come with episodes. It only comes with one episode. The one's called Quahog Life. No, it wasn't called the Quahog Life. The Griffin's Life. I said, whoa, this is the first. I think this is the making. I think this is before Family Guy, I thought. So I put it in and watched it. It all started called Quahog's Life. No noise, just little bit of static. The Quahog's house wasn't even the same, it was a different house. And Stewie was playing with his toy. It was just like the first episode of Family Guy in 1999. But a lot more disturbing and a lot more different. I found disturbing that all of them had realistic teeth. When Stewie was fixing, his domination, he's still the same, but the actors. Seth MacFarlane was still the actor. So Stewie said, when Lois takes his fins off, he always says give it back, good damn you woman, or that. Yeah. Okay, he says, give me that woman. Like the same things he always says. But Lois looks at Stewie and laughs, and I said, what the hell? The weirdest thing that Lois grabs Stewie's hand and takes him to the room. And I said, and Peter was just standing watching TV. Chris wanted, I don't know, he wanted something. He says, move your legs, move your legs, Dad, he says. And when he said it again, he went refuge, Peter. He kicked, I mean it guys, this is disturbing. He kicked Chris in the head until it was bleeding. So Chris cried and went up and he says, yeah, go and cry, you knobber effer. I said, Family Guy doesn't swear that much back then. And there was this, see, like, Peter was watching disturbing murder. You see weird pictures and weird videos of people dying in real life. I found that really disturbing. And I said, I wanted to turn off the TV, but it wouldn't let me. So I continued to watch. I kept hearing Stewie screaming, and so it goes to the room, the camera, for the animation, it goes to the room. You see Lois smacking the laser gun at Stewie, smacking him in the head, and his head turned bleeding and he passed out. And then Lois takes chloroform and just dopes him. It was just horrible. And when she done that, she tied him up and took a knife and kept slicing a bit. Brian was just standing there watching. But the weird thing, Meg wasn't in the episode. Stewie dies in it, and Chris dies. I'll tell you, when Chris gets injured, Peter says, you need to learn some respect, he said. There is no jokes, no funny. There is no even flashbacks. So he took like this weird fin and stabbed him multiple times. Chris died, and Peter's face was starting to look realistic. Really realistic. And guys, he done something really disturbing. Peter took all of his clothes off. There was no censored. His body was so realistic that you seen his private parts. Guys, and he done something to Chris, but let's just cut that bit. When Chris was being assaulted, harassed by Peter, Meg, I thought Meg wasn't in the episode. She came back home and says, there's no hope, no hope, no hope, no hope. And then everything turned static. Peter's face was starting to look realistic, staring at you, keep repeating the same thing that Meg's saying. And you hear screams at the background, people getting stabbed. This was really disturbing, guys. And then the episode ended. So I turned it off and I said, I ran, put the VHS back, and I said, you are completely sick in the head. I said to the shopper, and I was banned from that VHS album. I never want to watch Family Guy again. But I started watching it again. But I put the old episode. I would have broke it, but I put it back. I wanted a refund. I even wanted them to give me money. I know it's for free, but I wanted them to give me money. That episode was disturbing. That was all about the Quahog's life. Remember to subscribe for more. Bye guys.